The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Mahomes firing complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
15. 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Bengals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded right around the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Got a man open. It's Ross. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Chiefs 14, Bengals 7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On first down, Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
At the 9-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the Bengals' 4-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Chiefs 14, Bengals 7.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2.
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score, Chiefs 21, Bengals 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now it's Mahomes again. Gets this one to Hill. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2. And now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Chiefs 28, Bengals 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And 4.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Bengals.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now Jackson on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Now Joe Mixon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. And how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
40-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Bengals 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the interception, here's Jackson rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 25 yards that time. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
On the carry.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
A loss of 2.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It's good.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Willie Gay on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now
from the gun. He'll hand this off.
The 24-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
4.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Mixon with it. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Another try for Mixon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. And they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Nicole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Bengals 38, Chiefs 20.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Mahomes pass.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Gain of 14.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Carlos Dunlap just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mecole Hardman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Bengals 38, Chiefs 35. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, 64 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete.
Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Bengals 45, Chiefs 42. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It's caught at the 10. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 63 yards.
7-yard line.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bengals add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
And 8.
To throw is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. There he goes, right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and that'll bring up second down. They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Matthew on the tackle.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front. Allowed the secondary to get home.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Close to field goal range now. Get up, get set, and spike it.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And now it's second down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
The ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Flushed out right. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
On the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Results in a 4th down.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson letting one go deep for the end zone. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
And a first down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Mahomes now on first down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker.